In a small village nestled between two mountains, there was a river that flowed with a gentle grace. The villagers depended on this river for their daily needs, and it had never failed them. But one year, the rains were particularly heavy, and the river swelled with a ferocity that the villagers had never seen before. As the river threatened to flood their homes, panic spread throughout the village. The villagers scrambled to save their belongings, their livestock, and themselves. But amidst the chaos, there was one figure who remained calm, an old monk named Master Lin. Master Lin had lived in the village for many years and was known for his wisdom and serenity. As the villagers ran about in panic, they noticed Master Lin walking slowly towards the riverbank. Curious, a few of them followed him, wondering what he intended to do. Upon reaching the riverbank, Master Lin sat down cross-legged, closed his eyes, and began to meditate. The villagers who had followed him were puzzled. Why is he meditating now? The village is about to be flooded, one of them exclaimed. But as they watched, something incredible happened. The raging waters seemed to calm down just in front of Master Lin, parting to the sides and creating a small island of dry land around him. The villagers were astounded. After a few moments, Master Lin opened his eyes and stood up. He turned to the villagers and said, "The river is not your enemy. It is simply following its nature. If you approach it with fear and panic, it will respond in kind. But if you approach it with calmness and respect, it will show you its gentler side." The villagers were in awe. But how can we remain calm when our homes and lives are at stake? One of them asked. Master Lin smiled gently. "Let me tell you a story," he began. "Many years ago, when I was a young monk, I was traveling through a dense forest. Suddenly, I found myself surrounded by a pack of wild wolves. My heart raced, and fear gripped me. But then I remembered the teachings of my master. He had once told me that in the face of danger, the mind can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. I took a deep breath and calmed my mind. Instead of running or fighting, I sat down and began to meditate. The wolves circled me, curious and cautious. But as the minutes passed and they sensed no fear or aggression from me, they slowly began to lose interest. One by one, they left, until I was alone in the forest once again. The lesson I learned that day was that our reactions to external events are often more powerful than the events themselves. If we can master our minds, we can master any situation. The villagers listened intently, absorbing Master Lin's words. He continued, "The river, like the wolves, is simply following its nature. It does not wish to harm you. But if you approach it with fear and panic, it will sense that and respond in kind. However, if you approach it with calmness and respect, it will show you its gentler side." Inspired by Master Lin's words, the villagers began to calm down. Instead of panicking, they worked together to build barriers and divert the water. And as they approached the task with a calm and focused mind, they found that the river seemed to cooperate with them, flowing more gently and causing less damage than they had feared. In the end, the village was saved. The river returned to its gentle flow, and life went back to normal. But the villagers had learned an invaluable lesson about the power of the mind and the importance of remaining calm under pressure. And as for Master Lin, he continued to live in the village, sharing his wisdom and teaching the villagers the art of meditation. His story of the wolves and the river became a legend, passed down from generation to generation, a timeless reminder of the power of the mind and the importance of remaining calm in the face of adversity. Moral of the story: in the face of adversity, our reactions often hold more power than the events themselves. By mastering our minds and approaching challenges with calmness and clarity, we can navigate even the most turbulent waters with grace and resilience. In life's unpredictable journey, we frequently encounter challenges that test our patience, resilience, and spirit. These adversities, much like the raging river, are often beyond our control. However, what remains within our grasp is our reaction to them. Our internal state, our emotions, and our mindset can either amplify the chaos or bring serenity to the storm. By mastering our minds and cultivating an inner calm, we not only navigate these challenges more effectively, but also influence the world around us in subtle ways. It's a reminder that while we cannot always control external events, we have the power to shape our experience of them. Approach life's challenges with calmness, clarity, and respect, and often they will reveal their gentler side, teaching us invaluable lessons in the process. We hope you liked the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate your support.